All right, I found us on Facebook. So hi, this is Michelle and we're live at 5. Now let's see if I can find us on YouTube. Yesterday there was no problem. And there we are. Okay, I found us on YouTube as well. Yay! Hi, Doris. Let's come out that way a bit more. Hey, Jan. Hi, Selena. No one on YouTube yet. But we'll just give it a minute. I do not know where the day went today. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Brenda. Rose. It's funny that you're right below Lisa on the chat. Hey, Belinda. Oh, Belinda, yours will go out first thing tomorrow. I don't know why I have such problems finding myself on YouTube. It's weird. But anyway, hey, Michelle. Call her Brenda. Okay. Yeah, I never know what to do, so I always hesitate. Do I say Brenda? Do I say Rose? Hey, Mitzi. I guess you made it home. So I had wanted to work for, I came in pretty early this morning, which I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 weeks and staying late, but yeah, I'm going to tell you that one. It's in stock, Cindy. Actually, maybe you want to know now. Sorry, it is called something afar. It is called Textures from Afar. That one. This one is called Sunday in the Park, which is a strange name. Yeah, because this would be more top center, this is left. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys all the new stuff. Hi, Leslie. So we got the fabric, has shipped. I should have the fabric on, today's Tuesday. I might even have it Thursday. I didn't track that one yet, but Thursday I should have it. So Teresa, you've got yours, I'll send it out. Our 49er market should be here Friday, I believe. Sizzix arrived today, it was express, and I saw the regular driver 10 o'clock this morning, but the express showed up at 3. Always handy. Okay, so that is that. Let's see. Let me show you the new stuff that came in from Sizzix. So this one is called Sunday in the Park. So we used this in the class on Saturday, and everyone just had theirs as black, and they put their butterfly on top. It was stunning in just black. This was how I altered it maybe a couple weeks ago when I showed it, but it was just stunning just in black. I should try it in white as well, but I haven't. This was with the Lisa Horton inks on top, but that one's called Sunday in the Park. Gorgeous, gorgeous folder. So that is now in stock. And then, hi Michelle. Oh, Michelle, you got a box picked up already. So, should be there Thursday. And then, let's see. This one is Textures from Afar. That is this one, which I think is just amazing with those metallic inks on black. So that's Textures from Afar. So Michelle, I sent you a pickup order for yours. It is here. Very, very pretty. I'm going to make sure I put these in the right area because I already have those open. I'll put those samples out there. Okay, Then, back in stock, these are from 49er Market with Sizzix. There's 9 dies in this one, and it's called Fine Stems 02. And then, hi Norma. And then this one is Fine Stems 01. So it's a matching stamp and die. So you can do your watercolor looking flowers and die cut it out. We had it, we've sold it, and we now have it back in stock. So that is here if you need it. Going to show you, oh, let's see what else is here. This stencil matches this Textures from Afar. So this is Textures from Afar number 2, and it's a matching 4-piece stencil set. So perhaps you want to just have that design flat with stencils, or you can combine it in conjunction with the embossing folder, you know, color the little pieces differently. So that's always fun. So that one is Textures from Afar 2. Let's put that back. And then we have this 4-piece beautiful rose layered stencil that you can do. It's called Belle of the Ball. Really, really pretty folder. I will do a demo with this sometime in the next few days. So it's a layered stencil. Absolutely stunning. Must make sure I keep that one on this side. That one goes over here. This one is a stamp set and a 2-piece stencil set. I showed you that one yesterday. This one is called Drip, Drip, Drop. I think that's really, really fun. You could do that with an umbrella die. Let's see if I've got one here. Yes. For a rainy day. This is an umbrella die. This is also a Sizzix one. This is an older one. This is called Rainy Day. How appropriate. But you could do this for a kind of a baby shower as well. It's got a cute little puppy, a kitten, cup of tea, some Wellington boots, butterflies, raindrops. But I think it would go nicely with this card, with this stamp and stencil. So I did want to show you that. So that is this way. Okay. So before I get into the new Sizzix Studio, this is also back in stock. This is 8 dies in here. It's called Journal Essential Pages. Now you do need a bigger, wider machine to use the outermost die because it doesn't fit in the regular Big Shot. So you'd need the Big Shot Plus, but it's really good to make books. There are some other dies I believe coming that will go in with this, but it's nice with the Polaroid die and everything else on that one. So that's cool. If you've got a bigger machine, that is the way to do it. Okay, then I have a new cardstock pack from Sizzix. Opulent cardstock, as you know, is fantastic. So in this particular one, you have 5 different finishes and you've got 10 of each. So you have a black mirrored cardstock, you have a pearl cardstock, a brushed metal, which is fantastic, a matte black, and a glitter. So let me just show you that, even though it's going to be really, really hard to see. So here's your glitter, and it, you know, doesn't come off. It's a great glitter. So you get 10 sheets of that. This is the matte black. Look at that. Just beautiful. Oops, nope. Hang on. Let me just mix it all up. Black matte, beautiful. So a matte finish. We've got a mirror finish here. So a nice glossy black. This one is called the Pearl Black. Very pretty pearlescent black finish. And then this one, brushed metal. I don't know that you can pick that up. It's got a glitter. It's got this brushed striation line on it. Really, really pretty. So brand new cardstock. And they're cardstock packs. Yeah, I love them too because they're really, really good value. You get a lot of good cardstock in there. So let me just move that to the side. I'm going to move that one over here. And I wanted to show you this. So I had a couple of questions about the both ECD and the All in Create Memory Dex dies. So these, I pulled these off the shelf. These are from Sizzix. These Okay, the black cards. Michelle, you got it. These are small dies that are kind of seasonal that you could use to do a seasonal memory decks, right? This is a retired die. This one's got 26 dies in it, called Summer Days. But look how small these dies are, perfect for the memory decks. So this particular one has a car, we've got a seagull, we've got a sailboat, we've got a crab, cactus, sunglasses, sun, suitcases, ice cream bag, and a little sailboat. But perfectly sized to go on the memory decks cards. Not sure how many we have in stock. Like I said, it's retired. So, you know, if you want something like that, it is item number 664471. Perfect size though. If you like to do cutesy, we've got 20 different animals here that you can make. Or actually 20 dies. You can make 14 different animals, probably more if you can come up with ears going in this way. Yeah, so these are great, perfect size for the memory decks cards. I have this one. Oh, you can, yeah, I had it put aside for you. You got it though. Okay, good. This one is called Christmas Cheer. So you've got stockings and trees, again, perfectly sized for memory decks. This one is called Winter Elements. I've got Santa's Workshop, cute little reindeer to go on here, presents. And then this one I found, which I thought was really sweet. 11 dies in here. It's called Envelope, Folder, and Flowers. So it has kind of a mini file folder to it. There's a little mini envelope as well. So again, perfect size. So think about that with the dies that you already have that are smaller. They would fit perfectly on this, right? To make all kinds of things. All right, so let's put those in that pile to go back. Another question I had I'll get to in a second. Let me move this over here. So some of the new Sizzix Studios here. This is the 4 sets that are new for this quarter. This is Cat Kerr's. She is a local Orlando artist. We've had her teach in the store. Probably going to ask her to come down again and teach maybe a Sizzix Studio class. But this set always includes 3 stencils and a stamp set with numerous images. And these stencils work very well in the Sizzix platform. So if you use the attachment that goes with this for the stencils, it works really well. What I like that they've done now is normally these 2 holes here fit, you know, up here, but they've put the holes on the side so you could turn your stencil around or upside down, however you want your stencil to be. Obviously, in this case, it wouldn't make much sense to turn that upside down or on the side, but certainly with this one. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, your package is on the way. I decided I can't be computer literate, so I made notes, and then when it's complete, then I can do the computer part, but it's on its way. Okay. So this is Cat's. This has 11 stamps in this one and 3 stencils. This one is called, I'm sure the name's right in front of me, that I can't see. What doesn't matter what it's called. Oh, Strength in Numbers. Strength in Numbers. So you've got, it's nice to see a guy, right? You don't often see stamp sets with men on them. So we've got a whole bunch of numbers. We've got an arrow with some numbers. In fact, let me just open this up so you can get a better look. I'll be demoing with these stamp sets. Yeah, I have a blade in my pocket. Just break the seal and open them. So you get 3 good sized stencils. Wow, they've changed the packaging, that's interesting. And the stamp set. Let me put back in here, you can see it. So you can see it's a really good size. There's a man, you've got a ruler, lucky number 3. Lucky is a state of mind. Words, or numbers, I'm sorry, spelled out. All kinds of good numbers and little things up on that one. So lucky is a state of mind. And the 3 stencils, as you can see, great size. So that's that one. This one is called Feed Your Soul. I'm going to show you that one. This one's kind of fun, especially if you have kids that are into Star Trek and space thingies. Tawny. How are you? Oh my gosh. So long. Okay, so we got 3 stencils here. Little kind of rainbowy things, feathers, and X's. And this is the stamp set. Beautiful stamp of a girl there. We've got some writing. It says feed your soul. We've got a top of a ledger, some florals and some little bits. It says do what you love. Some random numbers, of course, that are always good. Great stamp set. So you're a Cat Kerr fan, Stephanie, too? Yeah, she did a jewelry making workshop, I remember, about 5 or 6 years ago in our store. All right, then we have this one. This is called Ad Astra. So, kind of, these are layered stencils. So you can layer them up. Give you an idea here for the picture on her background. And look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. He would take up a whole card front. He'd be the perfect size for a card. Let me just make sure. Hang on, there's the card from yesterday. Yeah, he'd be really good. He fits on a card. So if you've got grandkids or whatever you need to send a card to. It's good to see you too, Tony. Are you still living up north? Not in Florida? Really, really nice. And then the last set that she has, this one is called The R's Have It. So let me just get this one open. So this month in art journaling, we'll be using these. So we've got stars. We have little circles with crosses in them, which I think is a fun one, really fun. And then we have this stencil, and here's the stamp set. Beautiful moth feathers. It says unfolding, breathe, and then I am. And the words are like relax, repair, respect, rebirth, renew, release, restart. So the R's have it. Oh, Belinda, that's a great idea. Belinda said you could put a photo face in the helmet opening. What a great idea. Oh, you're back in Ohio. So that's a great idea, Belinda. Okay, so that is that. So let me put those over here because we're going to use those in a second. And I wanted to show you another idea. So this was, as you remember, the Memory Decks card that we just turned into a regular card. I'm going to do another one of those tomorrow. I cut another of those Memory Decks dies. This one is Dotted Love. Coming back in stock. All the Memory Decks is coming back in stock, and some new ones we don't have. So this one, if you wanted to make this into a card front, let me just grab the card. Okay, so here, in this case, you could just cut those holes off, right? You could score down here, fold that under, and it becomes a pocket for a gift card. And it fits perfectly inside the card. So in this case, if you imagine the holes are not there and it is a pocket now for the gift card to tuck into. So there are a lot of uses for this Memory Decks that are not Memory Decks. Oh, you got this one, Lisa? Good. So this one would be perfect also on scrapbook layouts. And I think what I'm going to do, I don't know that I can do this on a live, but I will make a double page layout and I will use Memory Decks dies on it and then show you that one. How's that? Okay, so let me grab a piece of paper. I don't think this is watercolor paper. We'll soon find out, right? Let's grab one of these. Do we want to go with this one? Oh, the next technique class, the Techniques in a Rolodex class is coming up, and it'll be the end of this month. I'm going to have it on the calendar tonight. I got a lot of work I got to do tonight. It is my favorite subject, gesso. I know, gesso. We're going to learn 5 to 7 techniques with gesso. There are many more, but we will do gesso because, you know, it's just such a versatile medium, and everyone thinks it's just gesso, and it's not just gesso. Damn it, it's really cool. Okay, so that will be our Rolodex techniques that don't have to be done in a Rolodex. Let me put my blade in my pocket. All right, let's color this up because we, oh crap, don't have much time. Yes, they would make great pockets on a scrapbook page that you can hide stuff in. There are so many things you can do with those memory decks that are not just memory decks related. You can have fun making the memory decks, and I'm going to be finishing putting mine together, by the way. I'll have the completed photo up as soon as I get it glued. I have to paint some of the pieces black, which I did last night, so I can put it together. Okay, let me grab some ink. Let's just grab some ink. Let's ink this up. We're going to make a memory decks card with it, and we're going to use some of the Sizzix Studio with it. Yeah, that was a good one, right? Layered pockets. I think you guys are right. I think that will be really, really cool. So let's get some color down, because I don't even know what this is in my scrap bin. I wanted to get some more work done in the classroom, but I was not able to do that today. Let's add a bit of this in. I'm going to get a contrasting colors now. So let me just dry that and get a green. I bet your neighbor's excited. That's a heavy one, Michelle. Yes, gesso is very, very cool. So that will be the technique class, and I will do it on the Zoom. I will do better on the Zoom. Hi, Maria. Gesso is such an exciting material. I remember Dina, Diane, and I were out to dinner one time, and we had this question: what if you could only take one thing with you on a desert island, what would it be? And I think Diane, hers was pen, which I thought was boring. Pen, right? You could make a pen. You could burn sticks. You could then sharpen one, and then you could use the burnt part as your ink, so you don't need a pen. I would always take gesso, and here's why. You can use gesso to prime a leaf, so you've got a canvas. You can tint the gesso with berries, so you've got paint. Gesso is the perfect thing. I must have eaten all my greens. I don't find them. Let's go with the Galaxy Dream on here. Let's mop that up. So gesso is great. And that will be our technique class. Okay. So let me just dry that one. We'll start with that. And let's see, stencil wise. I think this is interesting. Let's try that one. Now I got the sets all mixed up. Dry it a bit more. And the butter class will go up online. We will do that at the end of this month, I think. So we'll do it over 2 sessions though, because online it's easier. We'll do all the techniques first, and then the following session we'll make all of those into cards. So a little different than we've had to do it here in the store. So that will be 2 sessions. So Brenda, as soon as I get that link and stuff done, I will send that to you. Okay. So I'm just going to put it here. Let's see what I've got. Let's go with a bit. This is going to be gold though. Let's go with this one. Get a cleanish, I don't know what's on that. Very interesting, I think. Let's add, let's see what else we got. You know what, let's do some stamping. I'm gonna make this into a memory dex. Use some gray. Background more interesting. Let's do a moth up here. Let's put that away and so I don't lose it. Oh gosh, hang on. Look how detailed that is. That is stunning, that image. Really, really stunning. Love it. Okay. Let's color him a little bit. Or her. Some of this one. Let's get a brush. Thanks, Mitzi. I have clean water. I guess moths are really not blue, but this one's going to be. I did see, I should put a photo up on Facebook. One day I was coming to the store and I noticed this incredibly humongous moth. He was this big and he was kind of a brown color and he was furry. He was absolutely amazing. He was just hanging out on the front store window. Okay, looks like he's beautiful, isn't he, Tawny? Absolutely stunning moth. Okay, I need something in his body. Maybe it will go a little brighter. And then we need a different color head. Let's have a look. And we'll do a little purple. down. Just so pretty. Okay, we are out of time, guys. I'm sorry. Let's pick this up tomorrow, and we'll put them on a memory decks card. But I do want to, just before you go, let me see if I can flash this body to you. See if you can see the shimmer in that ink. But one, he's incredibly detailed, really, really beautiful. If you look down his body, no, you can't see it. It is so shimmery. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. All right. So anyway, Sizzix Studio is up online. Have a look at those small Sizzix dies I showed you, because some of them are retired in case you want little ones. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Bye.